children. And for the children, I need to have another volunteer. We need somebody who can say, and we'll get the birthday boy up later on, okay? You get to come up later on for a very special trick. And we need somebody who's about 8 or 10 years old who can say yes in a nice, clear voice. Let's hear, let me see it now. Let's hear you say yes. Oh, very good. Come on up. Let's give her a big round of applause, shall we? Thank you very much for coming. Come on over here on this side if you could. Now I have a very special microphone for you because we're going to play a fun game that I think you're really going to enjoy. And it's called the Yes Game. Now I'll give you a microphone. There you go. Let's hear you say yes.
Yeah.
Excellent, because listen to what the rules are in this game. I'm going to ask you a whole bunch of questions. No matter what the question is, I'd like you to answer the question by saying yes. Now if you answer no, or you say, I don't know, or if you say nothing at all, well, then you're not going to get the neat little prize that I'm going to give you at the end of this little game. In other words, if you say yes, and nothing more, nothing less, all you have to say is one word. If you say yes every single time, you get the prize. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. You understand? I might try and trick you. We're going to start the game right now. Thank you very much for coming up here. Are you sure you know what you have to do?
Yes.
I see. And now tell me, what is your name?
Yes.
What is your name?
Yes.
Oh, that's a funny name. Tell me, how old are you?
Yes.
That's a pretty weird answer. Are you on medication?
Yes.
Oh, that explains it. Well, do you mind if I show you some magic with these two curved sticks?
Yes.
Do you mind?
Yes.
Wise guy. Well, you notice we have two different colors, aren't they?
Yes.
Yes. I have two different colors. Is that correct?
Yes.
And when I put them together, they're both the same size, aren't they?
Yes.
Of course, you wouldn't lie to me, would you?
Yes.
But you wouldn't lie to your mom or dad, would you?
Yes.
Oh, that's scary. Wait a minute, that's tough. I'm going to tap the sticks together, and now the yellow stick looks longer than the red one, doesn't it?
Yes.
You always say yes. Can't you say no?
Yes.
Okay. Let me hear you say no.
Yes.
Maybe you mean no when you say yes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so confused. Wait, I'm going to tap the sticks together, and now the yellow stick looks longer than the red one, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh, tell me, do you go to school?
Yes.
And do you have exams and tests?
Yes.
And do you cheat?
Yes.
Oh, you're in big trouble. Wait a minute, the questions are tough. But you don't cheat much, do you?
Yes.
Oh, this is silly. Wait a minute, the questions are tough. We're going to tap the sticks together, and now the yellow stick looks longer than the red one, doesn't it?
Yes.
Well, you know what? You've been a wonderful volunteer. And I guess now you want your prize,
Yes.
don't you?
Yes.
Or would you prefer if I keep it to myself?
Yes.
Let's give her a big round of applause, shall we? Wait a minute. Let's ask the audience, do you think she deserves the prize? Yes. And I do have a prize for you. I'll reach inside here, and we have a special little prize for you. And here's a nice little necklace for you. And that's for you to keep. Let's give her a big round of applause, everybody. Woo-hoo! Alrighty, I'm going to put that aside. Hey, you guys want to see some more?
Yes.
I have some amazing effects, and what I need right now is not one, but two young volunteers from the audience to help with this effect. Let's have some volunteers up here. Let's have let me see, somebody who's about maybe 6 or 8 years old. And let me see now. Let's have what about this little girl here? Could you please help me? Come on up. And we need somebody who recently turned 7 years old. We need somebody who recently turned 7 years old, and I was wondering hey, that would be the birthday boy. Come on up, Andre. Let's give him a big round of applause, everybody. Come on over to stand over here this side, and you stand over here this side, and switch places. There you go, just a little bit over this way. Great, now I have a microphone over here. Let me grab my little microphone, and let's introduce our 2 young volunteers. And hello, what's your name again?
Andre.
And Andre, thank you very much for helping, Andre. And now, how old are you?
7.
7 years old, that's great. Are you married?
No.
Oh, okay, I want to make sure. And what's your name?
Isabel.
Hi, Isabel. That's a very pretty name. You know, that used to be my name too when I was a little girl. I mean, boy. I'm joking. That was never my name. My name was Susan. No, I'm being silly. Now, we have Isabel and we have Andre. The reason why we have our 2 volunteers here is because both of you are going to hold on to some of my magic equipment. Let me make sure your hands are nice and clean. Check your hand check. And, let me check. That was the clean one. Okay, don't worry about it. And let me check your hands. Good, they're nice and clean. Now, I have a magic wand over here. And I'll get a little magic wand here. And Andre, you hold on to the magician's magic wand, which is a skinny little stick. It's black and white with lots of magic powers. Hold on to the magic wand right in the middle, just like this. And I want you to wait. Ah! What happened? Wet spaghetti. Oh, don't worry about it. I have another magic wand. This does not usually happen. Let me see now. Okay, you have another magic wand. I usually carry 2 magic wands. Hold on to the magic wand, Andre. I'm waiting to wait. Ah! Oh, no. Again. Oh, don't worry about it, Andre. I have another magic wand over here. Oh, here you go. The magician's magic wand. Ouch. Hold the magic wand. Maybe just like this. Good. Now don't wave it around too much, or you might turn somebody into a frog. Okay. Now stand back a little bit. And Isabel, you stand over here. Oh, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. But maybe too much sugar. I'm not quite sure. You stand over there. Now let me. Careful with the magic wand there. It's fully loaded. There's very powerful magic. Just hold it nice and still. Now Isabel, I have an important. Get a bang out of that? I didn't know you were Harry Potter. And now, Isabel, I have a question. Do you like candy? That is the correct response. It just so happens I have with me, inside my magic wand, some yum peanut brittle candy. Delicious candy from Costco, I think. Now, are you allergic to peanuts? Have you ever eaten peanuts before? Yes, put your hand inside and just take out 1 piece of peanut brittle candy for yourself. Go ahead, just take 1, Isabel. And Andre, you take 1 out too. Just take out 1 piece of candy. And now it's my turn. And I'll reach inside and I'll take mine. Hey, it's empty. Where's my piece? How many did you take, Isabel? 5? How many did you take? You took 5 too. And you took 10. You're a bigger liar as me, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. I have to make sure there's nothing inside this can. You want to put your hand inside? Hey, the Statue of Liberty. Okay. Do you feel anything inside there at all? Nothing. All right, now I'm going to close this can up. And you have an important job, Isabel. I want you to take this can and hold on to it with both hands right against your tummy. Good job. Excellent. Now, it's great to see the children smiling and having fun. I bet you brush your teeth every day, don't you? Oh, a big girl like you should always brush your teeth. I'll let you borrow my toothbrush. I think it's a Jolly Green Giant's toothbrush. Who said I have a big mouth? Here, hold on to come on over here, Isabel, and you hold on to my toothbrush, and you have nice hair. I bet you comb your hair every day, don't you? Oh, a big girl like you should always comb your hair. I like to borrow my comb. Broken. Wait, here, you hold on to the comb with this hand, and I'll hold on to the can. There you go. Now, I want you to pretend to brush your teeth and comb your hair. Just do this. Go ahead. Let's give her a big round of applause, everybody. You're doing a great job, Isabel. You know what's kind of right here with all the fluorescent lights and everything? Isabel, did you bring a pair of sunglasses with you? Well, I brought sunglasses. I'll let you borrow my sunglasses, all right? Because it's going to be very bright in just a moment. I have some Ray-Ban sunglasses, and these are very, very expensive sunglasses. So carefully put those on. Right? Now, that's okay. Tilt your head back a bit. A little bit. Now slowly turn around and say hi to. Let's give her a big round of applause, shall we? You're doing a great job. Oh, they love it. All right. Now I have a little magic bag over here. Are those staying on your head? Oh, let me try. There we go. There we go. Hello. All right, I'll put that away. That was kind of silly. Now, open your fingers there and hold on to the can, and I'm going to take out the magic handkerchief. So here we go, Andre. Just reach inside here. Just grab the handkerchief. Just show that to everybody. There it is. And we'll... Ah! A chicken. What happened to this chicken? Oh, my. Hey, I have a joke. Why did the chicken cross the playground? To get to the other slide. Hey, wait a minute. This chicken can do an impression. What do you call this?
A lasso.
No, it's called poultry in motion. Oh, never mind. Now, there should be a handkerchief inside there, Andre. Can you just take out that handkerchief for me? Good job. Now, stand a little bit closer towards me here. And you and I are going to perform some magic. We're going to do the famous vanishing yellow handkerchief. So put it back inside the bag. There we go. Just stuff that inside. Good job. And place it on the floor. There we go. And here, you stuff it inside there one more time. Great. Thank you very much. Oh, there we go. Nice job. Here, put the magic wand in the other hand. There we go. Now I'm going to take this hand and I'm going to throw it over the bag over your hand. And when I do that, Andre, I want you to hold on to the handkerchief. Okay, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold on to it. Rumple it up into a ball. Okay, good job. That's good enough. Hold your arm up high in the air like this. And on the count of 3, the yellow handkerchief will vanish from your hand and it'll be gone. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's gone. Is it gone? No. Oh, no. I'm sorry, it didn't work. I'll do it again. Are you ready? Here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. It's gone. Is it gone? Oh, I know. We forgot the magic wand and we forgot the magic words. So when I count to 3, everybody say the magic words. Happy birthday, Andre. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Andre. Woo! And I think it's gone. Is it gone? No. Come on over this way. Let's start all over again. This is not working out very well. Let's take it out, and we're going to have to start all over again, Andre. Just shake out the handkerchief, and I'm sorry the magic did not work. What? Oh, wait. Hey, wait a minute. This is not my yellow handkerchief. This is Bugs Bunny in a hat. Okay, Andre, this is not funny. What did you do with my yellow handkerchief? You put it somewhere. You put it in your mouth. Let me check your mouth. Oh, yeah. Wait, you put it in your shoes. Oh, not in your shoes. Wait a minute. I think I know where it went. While we were laughing and we were having fun with you, I think what happened was, Isabel, when we were looking, Isabel tiptoed behind my back. She took out the yellow handkerchief, and then she put this rabbit handkerchief inside, and then she tiptoed behind my back, and then she did it very quietly, and then she took the yellow handkerchief, come on back over here, Isabel, and then she stuffed it in the can and put the lid on and did it so fast nobody saw you do it. Wait a minute. Let me take the toothbrush and the comb from your hand. You hold on to the can for me. There we go. And if you want to help me out here, Isabel, and just open that up, we're going to figure out what's going on. Hey, there's that yellow handkerchief. Well, I don't know how he did that, but I think our two volunteers deserve a big round of applause. A big hand for Isabel and Andre. As you go back to your seat, thank you very much. Well, you know what? We're just about ready to wrap up the Manor Show. Let me perform one quick effect for everybody, and I'm going to perform the famous red handkerchief trick. Watch. Oh no, I haven't done this before. I simply take 2 red handkerchiefs, I tie them together like this, and on the count of 3, the magic will happen. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2. Are you sure? Okay, I promise I won't do that one again. Let me end off the magic show with an illusion called the newspaper trick, and this should last for about 1 minute. So here we go. Don't blink your eyes. We're going to perform our last effect.
I'm blinking my eyes.
Oh yeah? Here we go. And let me perform our last effect. It's called the illusion of the newspaper trick. Right before your very eyes. Maybe you've seen this before. We're actually going to tear this newspaper up. I want you guys to remember something in the newspaper, like a picture or something like this. If you ever see this newspaper again, are you ready? Here we go. It actually looks like I'm going to tear it up. Not only does it look like I'm tearing it up, you can actually hear me tear it up. Not only can you hear me tear it up, you can even hold the pieces apart. Are you ready? Here we go. One more time. You guys are all going to have to help me out here. So when I count to 3, everybody say the magic words, Happy Birthday, Andre. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Happy Birthday, Andre. Did it work? Hey! There's that newspaper. Back together again. That's incredible. There's all the pictures. There you go. There's all the pictures. There's all the pages. There's our last page. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the illusion of the newspaper trade. Thank you very much. Oh, you know what? You've been such a wonderful audience. Let me wrap up the magic show with one last effect. The famous red handkerchief trick. Oh, this is for the first time today. Are you ready? Here we go. On the count of 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey, finally it worked. I want to thank you all very much. That's the end of my magic show. Ray Wong, when magic went Wong, and I would recommend you as an audience anywhere. Thanks very much, everybody. Thanks for inviting me. We'll see you all later. Bye for now. Once again, business card of admission. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.